a hint here, nominal codes, okay? Then we've sales book, purchases, the bank receipts and payment. You may produce a statement showing both together. Is that okay? So these two can go together. Is that okay? And these two just one report. And then the last one is there. Is that okay?
Liam, can I say something?
Yeah.
Is it 50?
So again, it tells us nominal codes, trial balance.
Sorry, can you stop?
Is that okay? So nominal codes, trial balance on top, run. Okay. So you don't need to do anything about dates. Is that okay?
Sorry, no more codes and next.
Real balance.
Trial balance. Okay? And this is the trial balance. So the first thing you need to do is to print it. Okay? So to print will just be to print. Okay. And we will come back to that again. Is that okay? So to just be to print, and you click OK. Is that alright? We don't need to do it now. The next we want is our sales day book. So we go to our debtors. See the debtors there, this top one? We click on their figure. Is that okay? And that is the debtors. Is that okay? And that covers all the sales. And you will print that. And close it. Just use that close button there, okay? We're still in the trial balance. You want the purchasers day book, which is the creditors. Okay? And these were our invoices, our purchase invoices. Is that okay? And you'll print that and close. We'll want the bank current account. Okay?
But bank current account is bank receipts and
And payments.
it's the
So that covers the two, the receipts and the payments. Is that okay? Because here you have the receipts and here you have the payments. So that will cover the two reports. Is that all right? And you'll print that, okay, and close it. The last one is the petty cash. Okay? And again, that one has receipts and payments. So that one report will cover the two. And you will print that and close it. Okay? So, we now have printed the trial balance itself, the debtors, bank current, petty cash and creditors. They're normally the first four. You just click on each of them and print them and close them, come back to the next one. First four. Is that okay? So that is all of these done. Okay? So again, these two are covered by the one report. These two are covered by one report. The last one then is this one here. Is that okay? The age debtors. And there's a note here saying customers reports. So let's look at that one. So I can now close the trial balance. Is that all right? So customers up to reports, age debtors, and what I normally do is I click on the first one here, this one, just one click, and then use the down arrow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's this one. So it's the age debtors analysis detailed. We'll hit this preview button. Okay. Now that didn't work, so let me close it again. My problem here is that when I go to my customers, I have only one selected. Is that okay? So again, we'll click on the first one, shift and the last one. We now do customers, reports, age debtors, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Preview. Okay. And now we have Aldi, Chaps. The cash sales shouldn't be there if we did it properly because they should have paid what they owed. And then the last question you'll ask to this one. So when you print this document here, is that okay? And then having printed it, you are now asked to analyze that document.
Many marks for that, Liam?
You know what, I think it might be 2.5, I can't remember exactly. Certainly,
Can you close for a second?
I can. So I suppose really what we're saying, we're doing this question here now. Extract from the age debtors report the total amount owed by the debtors. Is that okay? So now what it's doing is saying, we've printed the report, we're now able to analyze it by saying this is the total amount owed by the debtors. Is that okay? So money for nothing. All right. And the last thing is backup. I think that we don't need to do backup at the moment. We'll do it near the time. Because what will happen is I will have a memory stick and you will back up onto the memory stick. That'll be. So don't worry about the backup. We'll do that someday in 2 minutes.
Well, maybe you just show us now.
File backup. Yes.
Sorry, can you again?
File. Backup. Okay. And what happens then is we have to tell it where to back up to.
Location.
Huh?
Location.
Location. Okay, here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And at that stage, we'll go in there and we'll find the location.
In left side we don't have to tick for all that stuff.
No.
Okay.
And you'll go in and you'll find the memory stick and you'll click OK and OK.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it, very simple.